Hello everyone, how are you doing? So for healthcare workforce in this country, hakuna, zero. So what are you going to why are you going to medical school? Why are you investing? Because education is like an investment. If you're putting a lot of effort, your time, your energy, your money into this studying na hautaona matunda. If you're putting energy, your money, your time into this studying, and at the end of the period hautaona any matunda yote na at the end of the period hakuna matunda utaona. Is there a reason ambayo utasoma hii course? Yes, there is actually a reason ambayo itafanya wewe study this course, because there are many things you can do. If you are a clinical officer, if you have a capital, you can actually start your own clinic. You just need to work for 2 years ndio uweze kupata ile license ya kufungua kliniki. I think 2 years, yes. You just need capital. Many health workers wamekuwa successful, not all of them, but wengi wao wamekuwa successful. Another place ambayo unaweza angukia ni kwa NGOs. Nini ingine? If you are a nurse, you can actually travel outside na uangukie kazi. If you are a pharmacist, you can start your own pharmacy. Unaweza kuwa hata distributor na uanze kudistribute dawa kwa various pharmacies if you have a degree. So kama ulikuwa umefanya hii course, usione kama umeenda hasara. What I'm telling you is that the welfare of health workers who are working for the government in this country is at risk. Zero welfare. The government has no value for health workforce in this country. So kwanza kupata kazi kwa government, you need to delete that from your mind. First of all, getting a job. Ili kazi ya serikali, sahau hiyo. Hakuna kazi. There is no job at all in this country. Na kama unaandikwa kazi, ile mshahara utalipwa ni ile mshahara ya security guard. Hautapewa allowance, hautapewa medical cover, hautafanya kazi mingi. You're going to work like a donkey. And who cares? As long as you're working, no one cares. You're going to overwork. Ile pesa ulikuwa unalipa haitakutosha. Unajaribu kutafuta loka nje. Utakuwa umechoka hata na ile kazi ya serikali. If you're working in a government hospital, there's a lot of work there. Alafu uende utafute kazi nje, utakuwa umechoka. Utapata burnout. And at the end of the day, you're going to give up working. So, what I'm saying, you need to prepare. If you are a student, or kama unaelekea kumaliza, kama unaelekea kugraduate, you need to know these things. You need to know what is happening on the ground. Such that ile time unamaliza, hautakuwa na regret. Utakuwa na you're going to have fulfillment. Utakuwa na satisfaction. Hata kama ni pesa kidogo, ulikuwa unajua yenyewe hakuna kitu. But if she had a lot of expectation, na hukuwa na just something like this, why? Because these healthcare workers walikuwa na a lot of expectation. During COVID-19 time, ile wakati wa COVID, kuna health workers walikuwa wameandikwa kazi. There are about 8,500 health workers. Waliandikwa kazi on contract. And almost all of them, mshahara yao ni the same. In a range between 25 to 30k, I guess, hivyo. Hakuna allowance. The only good thing is that they have a very good medical cover. Most of them walikuwa nadhani at the end of the contract wataangukia kazi, maybe government itawaandika on permanent basis, but it never happened. Government iliwaruka, wali extend contract for another 1 year with the same term. Actually walipunguza mshahara hata. Sasa mshahara is, I think it's around 30, it's around 29 ama iko kidogo sana. Most of those health workers wako very frustrated. Kuna wengine wako in depression. Imagine mtu alimaliza degree in nursing 4 years. Ile mshahara analipa ni 25,000. Can you imagine? Unaweza chukua hiyo mshahara. So doctors in this country are on strike for a reason. They want a better pay. They want better working condition. You can't work as a healthcare workers without those two. Huwezi kuwa unafanya kwa hospitali, unapata hospitali haina oxygen. Unapata hospitali haina vital machines. Unapata hospitali haina madaktari ya kutosha. Na ile pesa unalipwa ni 30k. Unapata patient wako wengi sana, kazi ni mingi sana. So without these two things, hakuna daktari ako willing kufanya kazi, hakuna. It's impossible. And the government is like, they are deaf. It's like go back to work or to tough. Be prepared for something like this. For frustration, I want you to get prepared for frustration, because if duka, na kama unafungua duka na hiyo duka haileti matunda, utafunga hiyo duka. So the same as the course, ile course unafanya, kama ile course unafanya haileti matunda, bro, hiyo course itakuwa useless. You're going to join others who have not even studied that course. Unaanza by the way, it's a good reason, but you need to have that mentality from the first day unaanza your course. You need to have that kind of mentality. As long as you have capital, as long as you have capital. Siku hizi hata ile kupata ile kazi ndogo ndogo zile za local Nairobi imekuwa ngumu. Unapata mtu anakulipa 20k per month, ikienda sana 30k. It's not bad. You can save that money, start your own clinic if you are a clinical officer, if you are lab tech. Kaza kama wewe ni mtu wa pharmacy, your license yako is very important, because you can lease it to someone ulipwe monthly, because most of these pharmacists wanalipwa like 15k per month. Your license yao inatumika kufungua clinic. So as you can see, some medical courses ziko na more advantage than the others. So what I want to say is that this country is going through a lot. We have patients ambao wako kwa ward wanangoja consultant wakuja review. We have we have patients wako kwa waiting bay wanangoja clinical officers wakuje review. People are suffering. We have people who are dying. I can't imagine people who need emergency care, because without that care, most of them, of course, they will not make it wataenda. And it is upon the government to change this. Today, na kama wata improve those two things, better working condition, better paying, suffering will going to continue. So keep that in mind.